A warm greetings to one adult present here. Today we are going to see the future of web development. First, let's move on with the introduction. Web development has evolved significantly over the years, from simple static pages to dynamic and to interactive applications. Now we are witnessing the rise of new technologies that focus on decentralization, focus and scalability. Today I will be taking three major trends that shaping the future of web development, that is Web3, Jamstacks and microservices. These are the technologies that currently in the trend and also will be booming in the future in both building interactive and secure websites and applications. First, let's move to Web3. Web3, the decentralized future. Web3 is the next evolution of the internet, shifting from centralized control to decentralized application powered by the blockchain technology. You know that the technology that supports the Bitcoin and the Ethereum coins enhancement. Unlike traditional web application where data is stored in a centralized servers that we normally see in Facebook, Instagram, like a company owns a server and all the data is stored over there. Web3 distributes the data across the blockchain, making it more secure and transparent. One of the key concepts of Web3 is decentralization. That is, instead of companies like Google, Facebook, Amazon, Netflix controlling user data and monetizing it, these data in the future using Web3 will be distributed over the network. So another important aspect of this is smart contracts, that is self-executing agreements that run on blockchain network. For example, in Ethereum, this allows developers to create decentralized applications or DApp and that function without any intermediaries. So like the blockchain technology will enhance decentralization, like I said before, so which will enhance transparency and privacy at the same time. Web3 also introduces tokenization, enabling cryptocurrency payments and digital ownership through NFTs. You know that NFT rates non-fundable tokens like digital creative assets, that is NFTs. Additionally, it enhances security and privacy by giving user control to their own data. This will be a big deal in the future because even in the present situation, our data is not in our hand. We are not a private person. All our data is leaked somehow. So I think in future, near future, it will be a big issue, and Web3 like technologies will make a great impact in solving this problem. This shift in creating new business models such as decentralization finance, called FA, that we can like currency like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin by Elon Musk, and decentralized autonomous organizations are created. So some of the present examples of Web3 is Uniswap. It is a decentralized exchange that allows users to trade cryptocurrencies without relying on any other central authorities. Another example is OpenSea, a marketplace for buying and selling NFTs. With this Web3, we are moving towards a more user-driven and a transparent internet. I think this will be more relevant in the near future because privacy, transparency, and decentralization concept will be more strong in the future. Next, we can move to the next topic. Next is Jamstack, the modern web architecture. So it is a modern approach of building fast, secure and scalable website. Jamstack stands for JavaScript, API and Markup. It focuses on pre-rendering pages and serving them through Content Delivery Network or CDNs. Jamstack relies on three main principles. First, the pre-rendering, where web pages are generated in advance, improving performance. Second, using API to fetch dynamic data instead of relying on a traditional backend. And third is leveraging CDN to serve content quickly and users across the globe. This approach has several advantages, like first, performance, since pages are pre-built, they are almost loaded in an instant. Secondly, the security, because there's no direct database connection, it reduces the risk of attacks. Third, scalability, since content is served via CDN, websites can handle high level of traffic and so many people can go into the websites without any performance issue. Some of the popular frameworks of building Jamstack application is Next.js, Gatsby, Hugo, and there are many more in this which aligns with this technology. Many companies use headless CMS solutions like Contentful, Strapi to manage content dynamically. For example, a company builds a marketing website which can use Jamstack to generate pages while still pulling the real world data through APIs. So, in a conclusion that Jamstack things, even prototype that we learn the MERN stack, it is a little enhanced with so many technologies which can make the website building experience more creative, more complex, and more in a simpler form. I think this will be applicable in near future. Even now it is booming, and in future it will grow like very big. Next, the third one, the last one is the microservices. It is a software architecture that breaks large application into smaller and independent services. It's like breaking the large service into independent small services. Each microservice is responsible for a specific function such as authentication, payments, and notification. So it's a type of business model, I can say, also a business model where big software does everything. Instead of that, it is doing a small particular niche things and do it rightly. So one of the biggest advantages of microservices is modularity. Each service operates independently, making it easier to update and maintain. So this is a great advantage in microservices. Unlike traditional monolithic applications where all components are tightly connected, microservices allow teams to work on parts of an application separately. Another key benefit is scalability. So microservice can be easily scalable because we can share that service and share that to many people and with a low cost. In a microservice architecture, service can be scaled individually on demand, like what I said. For example, if a company experiences high traffic on its payment system, it can scale just that service without affecting the rest of the application. Only that will be affected, but the other components will be not affected. This is a great advantage. Microsoft also improved fault tolerance. If one server fails, the rest of the application continues to function. This makes it more resilient compared to monolithic architecture where a single failure can bring down the entire system. Companies like Netflix, Uber, Amazon use microservice to manage millions of users efficiently. And for example, if you see Netflix has different kinds of microservices even for video streaming, user authentication, and recommendation, all working independently. So independently working means if one part is gone wrong, only that goes wrong, other parts will be working fine. So by adopting microservices, business can build highly scalable and maintainable application that we can grow and scale in a very big scale on demand. So these technologies are basically easy, efficient, and highly scalable. So to wrap up the conclusion, and so these three technologies which we discussed, the Web3, Jamstack, and microservices, are shaping the future of web development, and there will be a lot of enhancement in technology. We don't know, new technology may arise. So in summary, Web3 is decentralizing the internet, giving users more control, more privacy, and enhancing authority and enhancing transparency. Jamstack is making website faster, more efficient, and more scalable. Microservices are enabling scalable and flexible applications, and with less errors and handling more users. If you look ahead, we can see, like I told, more innovations, and with the AI booming, we can see technology which is related to artificial intelligence, blockchain technologies, and quantum computing. These are the technologies which may also arise in the future. So we, as a student of technology, we should be able to learn this in a very faster manner, because we have to move near the technology so that we won't be out of trend, and we can make a change in the society by learning this and make more money. So that is for this lecture. I hope you liked the lecture and found it very useful. And what do you think that the other things that will change the future of web development, and how the privacy might change of this web development, how the scalability will change of this web development? I want your thoughts. Thank you.